evening, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, welcome to the Red Zone here at Hicksville High School. Tonight, the men's team will entertain the Miller City Wildcats from Putnam County. The starting lineups are for the JV game. It is number 11, Ezra Dietering. He is a junior. Number 12, Ross Neese, a sophomore. Number 25, TJ Michelle, a sophomore. Number 34, Zach Fellinger, a sophomore. And number 45, Devin Pester, he is also a sophomore. They give no heights for him. For the Aces, they start number 2, Josh Myers. He is a freshman at 5'4". Number 4, Cam Straub. He's a sophomore at 5'5". Number 10, Nathan Sullivan, a junior at 5'9". And number 12, Jackson Bergman, a freshman at 6'5". And number 14, Mason Slattery, a sophomore at 6'2". So the JV team probably will be contested well with the Miller City team. Putnam County is a different league, and they play a little bit
kind of a rough and tumble.
Yeah. It's kind of get out of my way or else. So we will see how they fare tonight, and this will be the last JV game of the season as we will move into tournament action next Friday night at Defiance High School.
So we're kind of looking forward to it. We had a fun night here last night. We made up the game against Hilltop. It was a win for the Aces. For the varsity, Coach Tony Tier got his 100th career win last night. We had a bad attack, so you never know never know what is going to happen here tonight.
Yeah.
But we're looking forward to some fun basketball. This is senior night, so I think there's going to be some festivities between the games. And Bergman's going to jump center circle, and Jim Seiler's going to call the play-by-play.
And it's tipped to Slattery, and Straub brings it across the line. Slattery in the corner to Bergman. Miller City in a tight defense. Slattery puts in the first bucket of the ball game. Number 34, Fillinger for Miller City. Number 12, Neese with the ball.
And for the Aces, we're not sure about the status of Kyler Baird. Nice shot.
Number 12 is Neese.
Baird dressed but did not play at all last night. He warmed up today with a knee brace on, so we're not sure whether we will see Kyler or not.
Probably one of them situations where we will leave him healed maybe for another day.
Yep.
Looks like he may have a tweaked knee.
So if they can manage without him tonight, then he'll have he'll have a week to recover before the Aces are in action again.
Yes.
Another bucket made by
Michelle for Miller City. Bergman with the ball. Across to Josh Myers. In the corner, it goes to Slattery. Nope. Wow.
Ooh, they're calling this one close then.
Wow. How did that happen, though? He was in front, and that guy reached through him to deflect the ball. Oh, well.
Yeah.
It's a timeout called by Coach Dave Blue.
And so for whatever the reason is, Bergman picks up his first personal and team foul number 1.
Yes, he did.
Quick 30-second timeout. Again, we're glad to have you here with us in the Red Zone on this Friday night as we wrap up the regular season for the Aces.
This is Jim Seiler. We're calling the game for you tonight. Our cameraman, he skipped out on us. So,
had some family things to deal with tonight,
yes.
so I didn't have
Bill
the heart.
and I are doing it.
Yeah, I didn't have the heart to fire him this time around, so I guess he'll be back with us. Make the trip to Defiance next week.
So, Pester with the ball. Gives it to Dietering. No, it's up. Nice, sorry. Dietering is number 11. Pester with the shot off the glass. Gets his own rebound and deflected by Bergman. And it's still bouncing around. And Bergman ends up picking it up off the floor.
Straub gets it across the timeline. And
Sullivan, double dribble. Bounced it, control it. Can't start again. Nice with the ball. Pester. Pass inside. Loose on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball.
That should go to Miller City. On the possession arrow.
Looks like it does. Knocked away and picked up by the inbounds person. Nice. It's over to number 25, Michelle.
Michelle makes it a 6-2 game.
Pass to Bergman. Kick by Michelle. It'll be Hicksville ball out of bounds. Jaso coming into the ball game. Sullivan will sit down. In the corner to Josh Meyer. Back. Oh, nice pass inside. Bergman kicks it back out. Across the corner to Slattery. Back to Staub. Shot from the corner is no good. Picked up on the run by Dietering. And misses the lay-in, but foul is going to be called on Josh Meyer. His first.
It'll be 2 shots. And team foul number 2 for the Aces. .218 left to go in a pretty quick move in first quarter.
Shot is up and off the rim. 30. Giesken in for
number 12.
Nice.
Yeah. Aren't you glad you took that German class back in high school?
Oh, yes. And the second shot is good, so Dietering has a point. 7-2 is the score. A little bit of pressure. And the lay-in by Bergman.
Nice move by Bergman. He just cut right through the defense, straight to the hoop. Nice, easy layup.
Wasn't anybody going to get in his way. Dietering inside it goes and comes back out to Giesken. Ball last touch by Miller City, number 25 Michelle, and So it will be Hicksville ball out of bounds. Staub to inbound it. Josh Meyer across the line with it. Ball
Lost out of bounds.
deflected and Staub touched it last. Fillinger across the line. Comes around to Pester. Fillinger. Dietering with it on top. In the corner, Jaso shot is long. Bergman with the rebound, had it swept away from him. Michelle, the length of the floor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Looked like a clean block.
That definitely was. Bergman, the unfortunate problem of being a tall person.
Yep. They'll have officials from a distance. They'll just, there's no way he could do that without getting a piece of the arm or whatever even. So.
But he was on top of the ball.
Yep.
So Michelle misses the first of 2 free throws.
48.6 seconds. Clock stopped with the free throws.
Second is up and good.
Makes it 8-4. Miller City in the lead.
Jaso, the corner to Myers. Over to Slattery. Goes up. No good. And now we're going to hold it for 1 shot. Dietering with the ball. Staub on him. Michelle gives it up to Giesken. Dietering, 12, 11, 10 seconds.
Oop.
And, man, there's another tough foul as Bergman picks up number 3.
So 14 fouls for the Aces, and unfortunately 3 of them hanging around Jackson Bergman's neck. Jump ball, that'll go to the Aces.
Slattery tied up Dietering. Staub will inbound it. There you go. Pester.
Oh!
Shot made by Michelle at the horn. So after 1 quarter of play, it's Miller City 10 and the Aces 4.
And as we have a break here between quarters, we want to take some time to say a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our coverage possible here on HIX-TV. They include the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford. Reminding you that if you need a new vehicle, car, truck, van, SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online at jimschmidtauto.com. And also Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, proudly serving the healthcare needs of the Hicksville area for over 65 years. Inviting you to find out more about the physicians on staff and the many services available at CMH. Check out their website, www.cmhosp.com.
Looks
Community
like they're
Memorial Hospital and Jim Schmidt. We want to thank them both for being our basketball broadcast underwriters. Sorry about that, Jim.
That's okay. Looks like they're going to leave Bergman in the game.
I was wondering whether they might just sit him out for the second quarter and bring him in late in the game to give him some more varsity availability. But
I think they're going to just burn him up here in the first 2 quarters.
Yep. Miller City's ball to get the second quarter underway. Whoops.
And
it'll be Hicksville's ball.
Aces ball on the inbound going out into the scorer's bench. Straub with the ball. Is it over? Oh, there's Baird. Baird to Straub. Gets it out to Moore. Meyer.
Yeah.
Bergman with the ball. Inside Straub, and it's loose on the floor. And Diedering's going to pick up the foul.
That'll be the first team foul on Miller City. The Aces will have the ball out of bounds.
This guy is the only guy that calls fouls. He likes that.
Turn around. Ooh.
Bergman.
Slattery. Yeah.
Ball just won't get up high enough. Neese with it for Miller City. Gieskin. Dietering. Cross court. Pass hits a rim, and it ends up with Michelle. Dietering with the ball. The other side.
Oop.
Neese gets fouled.
It'll be Baird that picks that one up.
24. Baird.
Kyler Baird.
His first.
Team's fifth.
Neese's free throw is missed. Second free throw bounces high and falls
Drops
through. 11-4, Miller City. Bergman. Baird with the ball. Back to Straub. Puts up a runner. It's good.
Straub's bucket makes it 11-6. Wildcats.
Neese to Dietering. Number 22, Neuven. Is in the game. I love these German names.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's Newman or Neuveman, but
yeah,
one or the other.
We'll butcher it, whatever. There isn't anybody with that name from Hicksville, so we don't have to worry about a complaint, do we?
Hope not.
Yeah. Straub attacks. Over in the corner, he goes to Slattery for three. It's no good. And we have a push on number 22.
That'll be another number 11 blue.
11. Dietering.
His second, team foul number 2. Aces ball on the baseline.
Baird with his soft jumper. It's no good. Neese with the rebound. Neese to Pester. Gives it up. 22. It's Neuveman.
Straub is going to get helped out of bounds.
He got big push.
I guess you could call that throw in the shoulder, huh, Jim?
Yeah, something like that. Good football block.
His first personal and team foul number 3 now on Miller City Wildcats. 3:09 to go in the half.
Meyer get it into Slattery. Back in the corner to Bergman for 3. Yep, doesn't go. Meyer gets the rebound. It doesn't go. And Pester pulls it off for Miller City. Neese with the ball. Neese from three. No good. Pester with the ball. Denise drives the lane. Ball not up. Rebound goes to Pester, and he puts it in for two.
13-6 now.
Meyer to Baird.
.22 blue.
He's going to pick up the foul. That's Newman.
And that's team foul number 4. He was getting quite a talking to, too, from the official.
Inbound to Slattery. Gives it to Staub, and it's across the rim to Neese. Off the rebound, off the glass. The rebound goes to Bergman. Staub, left-hand runner, it's good.
Makes it a 5-point game.
Fillinger with the ball. Gives it across to Pester. Fillinger. Ball knocked away. Pester picks it back up. Neese from outside. It's short. Chased down by Pester. Fillinger backs it out. Gives it to Neese. Over to Pester.
Under a minute to go now in our first half of this junior varsity game.
Neese back, lays it up and in.
Aces find themselves down by 7 again. Oh.
Got to be looking at you.
Somebody forgot to tell Bergman to watch for the pass.
Yeah. Slattery out of the game and Hutman in for Hicksville. Baird to Staub. Over to Meyer. Meyer to Baird. In the corner to Staub. Another left-hand runner. No good. Rebound goes to Giesken. 15 seconds remaining in the first half.
Stolen away. Ooh.
Another pass to Bergman.
Caught him unawares.
Yep. And that one's off the wall.
9/10 of a second for the Aces to go the length of the floor to see if they can cut into the Miller City lead. Nope.
Didn't happen. So after the first half of play, it's Miller City 15 and the Aces 8 in this JV game. We'll be back with you in the second half.
Welcome you back to the Red Zone. About 90 seconds away, 90 minutes away.
90, wow.
One heck of an intermission.
Yes.
90 seconds away from getting the second half underway. If you're just joining us at the halftime, it's the Miller City Wildcats JVs leading the Aces 15-8. And Jim, how about that unofficial scoring?
Okay. Scoring for Hicksville. They have 8 points, and it's 4 points for Straub, 2 for Bergman, and 2 for Slattery. And Bergman's back up here for the second half. So
yeah,
he may be playing.
Got 3 fouls on him.
Yep.
Ace is kind of cold from the floor in that first half.
Really. For Miller City, Nice has 5 points. Michelle has 3 baskets and a free throw for 7. And Pester has a basket for 2. And Ezra Dietering has 2 fouls and a free throw he made for their 15th point. So,
yep, the Aces racked up 5 team fouls in the first half. 3 of them were on Bergman, and 2 of those 3 were really
questionable.
Yeah, they're the kind of fouls that really kind of rub you the wrong way a little bit.
Yes.
They have not cleared the scoreboard. So they're still showing the Aces with 5 team fouls and Wildcats with 4. So hopefully that'll get pointed out to the scoring table.
Inbounds goes to Slattery. His shot is up and short. And Pester with the rebound. Down the floor and knocked out of bounds by Bergman. You got to get that ball about 10 feet away from him before that long reach doesn't come into effect. Nice with the ball, being pestered by Meyer, and he throws it out of bounds. It's off Michelle, so Hicksville will have the ball. Slattery into Bergman, gives it back out. Pass back to Slattery, gives it to Bergman. Turnaround jumper, it's no good. And another pass the length of the floor. Slattery scrapping after it, and Bergman ends up.
Blow the whistle, and it's going to be Miller City ball out of bounds.
Dietering into Nice.
Aces will get the possession arrow out of it.
Pass inside, taken away by Bland. Bland in the corner. Pass to Straub. It's still on the floor. My G-Money. There was no handle on that ball.
So they're just kind of batting it, hurling it towards somebody wearing a white jersey, and that's the best they could do, I guess.
Caleb Warnemont into the game now, number 24. Fillinger. Pester with the ball. Shot put up by Fillinger, and going to have a foul called on number 4. Straub picks up his first.
Team foul number 1 for the Aces. No, there we go. Up and in. It makes it 17-8.
9 points for Michelle.
Timeout, Dave Blue. That'll be the Aces' second timeout of the game. That'll leave them with 3 for the balance of the contest. The Wildcats have yet to take a timeout. Get early on here in this third quarter. And the Aces have really not been able to get anything going. Once again, they remain kind of cold from the field and really kind of haphazard with the ball. I don't know whether they've been thrown off a little bit by the. I mean, Miller City does have a more physical style of play.
Yes, they do.
As is common for the Putnam County League. So.
Yes, they do. So I see the senior cheerleaders are dressed appropriately.
Yeah.
As graduates.
They've got the black skirts and the different shirts. So yeah, they're going to be recognized tonight too, along with the basketball players. And I think it's a house point night for the Aces.
Oh, it is. That's why there's more students here.
Yeah, they can get some points for their houses and wish the seniors well.
Meyer gets jumped.
Deflected and stolen away.
Dietering gave the ball outside. Over to Pester. Dietering. Fillinger. Shot put up, it's no good. Rebound goes to
take it right back
Michelle.
Out. Reset the offense.
Ornament with the ball. Is it out front? Fillinger with it.
They just burn some time off the clock here and run their offense.
And throw it away.
Yeah.
.22 into the game again. Newman.
Number 3 for the Aces on the floor.
Bland down in the corner to Meyer. Pass underneath to Bergman. Shot from outside. And it's missed by Staub. And the rebound comes off to Tester. Wortman is fouled.
Maybe hacked from behind.
Number 34 picks up the personal. Fillinger is first. Meyer to inbound. Throw it right at the feet.
We're going to have another scrum and another jump ball, and that should stay with Hicksville.
Miller City kid was calling timeout, and he wouldn't give it to him because Beyer had his hand on it yet. Oh, push off. Wertman. That was simple to see.
Yeah. That's team foul number 2 on the Aces. Wertman's first personal.
Giesken back in the game for the Wildcats. Ornament with the ball. Cross court. Fillinger. Giesken's shot is no good. Bergman had the ball stripped from him. And it'll be Hicksville ball out of bounds. Into the game for Miller City is number 15, Joe Dietering. And number 25, Michelle again back. Bland with the short jumper for 2.
17-10 now.
Newman with the ball. Michelle hands it to Fillinger. Michelle. Giesken down inside it goes to 25. He loses control, loses the ball.
It's going to be
Miller City ball out of bounds.
Jump ball, so possession arrow points to the Wildcats. They'll get it on the baseline.
Fillinger, short jumper, no good. Rebound, Wortman. And Aces down the floor. Staub into the lane, gives the ball to Wortman. That's no good.
Stepped on the baseline. Stay with the Aces. 1:02 to go in our third quarter.
Meyer to inbound it. Ball deflected. Picked off by Fillinger. And Straub's going to get called for a foul.
That'll be Cam's second. And in the act of shooting, so 2-shot foul. Team foul number 3 for Hicksville.
Ornament and Pester getting ready to come back into the game for the Wildcats. Shot by Fillinger is no good. Dietering also coming back into the game. His brother's setting down. Second one is no good. Straub with the ball.
Loose on the floor. Cam gets it back.
It's to Bland. Meyer inside. Ball is off Michelle's foot. Ball intended for Bland. It's knocked away and out of bounds. Aces still will control the ball. Inside Bergman in the corner. Meyer, bingo with the tray.
Good for 3. Makes it a 4-point game. The Aces pull back within reasonable striking distance.
Oh, we got a timeout called by Miller City with 16.5 remaining in the third quarter.
And now the Aces are within striking distance, they want to talk things over here. So Josh Myers with the 3-pointer makes it a 4-point game, 17-13.
Now, if any of those shots would have fallen.
Yeah, said if they had just been able to increase their field goal percentage by 25% even,
yes,
this would be a tie game.
Yes, it would.
And the teams will break huddle. It will be Miller City's ball on the sideline.
Dietering to inbound it, gets it into Pester.
Knocked loose.
Knocked away, and Bland picks it up, gives it to Wortman.
And he travels. There's not much doubt about that.
No, there wasn't. There was about 4 strides in there.
Yep.
Nice ball knocked loose.
That should be the end of the quarter.
And
oh, nope, 7/10 of a second. They call the jump ball. Go to the Aces.
oh, says big deal. Now Miller City will get it at the beginning of the quarter.
Yep. So they hurl it down to Bergman, but he's not able to get control of the ball in enough time to be able to get a shot off. And that'll wrap quarter number 3 with the Wildcats leading the Aces 17-13.
Wow, they scored 2 points that quarter.
So the scoring woes continue.
Both teams.
One more time, a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our coverage possible. From the Red Zone here tonight, they include Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville. Check them out online at www.cmhosp.com. And remember that you can support Community Memorial Hospital through their auxiliary. They have the gift shop there in the front lobby, and I think they've got a couple of auxiliary fundraising events coming up here towards the end of the month of February as well. Find out on cmhosp.com. And the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford, the Jim Schmidt Truck Lot, and online at jimschmidtauto.com, reminding you it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships. They, along with Community Memorial Hospital here in Hicksville, underwriting our basketball broadcasts on HIX-TV. We want to thank them so very much.
So Miller City will inbound the ball, leading 17-13, starting the fourth quarter.
Kind of a fortuitous jump ball at the tail end of the third quarter to give them that slight advantage.
Neese with the ball. To Dietering. In the corner, Michelle with the ball. Fillinger, Denise. Pester has it.
So they're going to
backside to Fillinger.
Take their time a little bit and run their offense here in this fourth quarter. Whittle some time off the clock.
Oh, Workman.
So two-shot foul. That'll be the third on number 11 for the Wildcats.
Workman will shoot a pair.
This is the first one. Aces need to hit their free throws here.
Hootman into the game for Bland.
Gieso back out on the floor as well. Bergman has gone into the locker room.
Yeah, Thornburg at the bench to prepare to come into the game.
Misses
Both
that one
shots
too.
Missed. Nope. Workman just picked up a foul.
That'll be Cole's. Is that his second?
Yeah.
And
I wondered what the Dietering was crying about down there.
team foul number 4 for the Aces.
So Miller City up the floor with the ball. Meyer.
And that'll be another foul.
Pester picks up his first. It was a nice body check.
Yep. 2 shots for Thornburg. Gets that one. Makes it a 3-point game. 4.5 minutes to go. It may not be over yet.
This game just keeps. There's nothing exciting happening.
Yeah. And makes it a 2-point game.
Yeah, 17-15.
And it does sort of rouse the crowd a little bit on the Aces side.
Now the timeout called by Miller City, a full timeout.
Coach, I think the Miller City Wildcats coach did not like what he was seeing with the ball starting to fly all the length of the court from side to side. So after they made the second cross-court pass, he called the timeout pretty quickly.
Yes.
Full 1 minute timeout, and again, give the Aces credit, Jim. I mean, they battled back. They were down by 9 points or so. It's a couple of points, and now they're made it back into a 2-point game.
Well, let's see. They've given up 2 points since the half, and they've scored 7.
And if they'd hit their free throws, they'd be tied at least. And like I said, if they just put in 1 or 2 of the shots they missed in the first half, they would have the lead. So.
Yep.
But coulda, woulda, shoulda.
That's right. That's right. If it was.
Also need the senior parents to meet out here in the commons area. About 2 minutes to go. Thank you.
So Fillinger with the ball. Gives it up to Dietering. Over to Giesken. Brings it back up on top to Fillinger. Michelle to Giesken. Down low.
And
Dietering throws it away.
Nobody there. So here come the Aces. They get the ball back with the opportunity to draw even in this contest, maybe even take the lead.
Slattery back into the ball game, and Hootman sitting down. Bland, cross court. Thornburg.
Oh.
Thornburg no good. Slattery with the rebound.
He'll be fouled.
And 22 is Nuveman, his second.
Slattery will get 2 shots. Team foul number 4 on the Miller City Wildcats. Off the front of the iron. Got to hit the free throws in this kind of a close game.
Pester back in the game for Miller City. Giesken sits down. Missed them both. Fillinger with Meyer on him. Michelle with the ball. Ball slapped away. Nice with the ball. Dietering. Down low it goes. Bland deflected the ball. He did it again.
And controls it. Reese has managed to get it out of there. And Straub loses it.
Again. Fillinger to Dietering. Nice. Nice on the run. Shots up no good.
There'll be 2-shot foul on Hootman.
Meyer got the foul.
And it'll be on the floor, so they weren't in the act of shooting.
Dietering.
Ooh. Once again, a 4-point lead for the Wildcats.
Oh my goodness. Bad pass. Putman knocks it out of bounds. Pester loses the ball. Straub picks it up. Straub, top of the key. Thornburg, jumper no good. Nice with the rebound.
2 minutes to go in the contest.
Pester from 15.
Oh.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Hicksville.
The Aces were knocking on the door and had a couple of golden opportunities to tie this game up, maybe even take the lead. And couldn't convert from the free throw line, and then they go cold from the floor again. So another 30-second timeout from Coach Dave Blue, as Wildcats have increased the lead back out to 6, 21-15. Aces right now have 5 team fouls. There are 4 for Miller City. So we are under 2 minutes to go here in this junior varsity contest. We're going to try to have a quick wrap up here so we can switch things over to the floor announcer for the senior night recognition coming up between the games. They'll do that before they start the 20-minute clock.
Got 1:47 left in the ball game.
Aces ball.
Bland with the ball. Down underneath. Oh,
Nice.
Yes. Good pass to Jaso. Gets his first 2 points. 21-17, 4-point game. Fillinger with the ball. Denise. Oh my goodness.
Aces were hoping for the offensive foul, but they're not going to get it.
Boy, did he get run over. That's the 3rd foul on Josh Meyer.
Wortman and Hootman back into the game as Meyer and Jaso will have a seat.
Ball out on top, Nice. To Fillinger. Back to Nice. Fillinger.
And they'll play some keep away if they can.
And Workman's going to pick up a personal.
That'll be number 6, or that'll be number 7, excuse me. And that's what the Aces wanted to do, I think, to put them into the bonus. Let them shoot free throws to get the ball back.
Yeah, that's what you
hate to have
with
to
a minute
do it.
to go.
Yeah. You hate to have to do it, obviously, especially if the other team's got some people that can shoot free throws.
Right.
But sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, they're shooting about 40% for the game, so we'll see what happens here. Michelle at the line. He's 1 for 2.
1 and 1. Oh, he hits the front end. Makes it a 5-point game.
Got both of them.
Both. Now the Aces are going to need to try to get a couple of 3 balls here.
Oh,
That'll work.
Jaso with a runner.
And
4
another
points.
timeout. With 49.9 seconds. Aces have 1 timeout remaining after this. Full 1-minute timeout.
Workman going back in the game for defense.
I think he might be the designated fouler.
That's right. You are the designated fouler. Make them be the foulees.
The Aces close the gap and make it a 4-point game. As we've got under a minute to go here in this junior varsity contest. First of two here tonight. Senior night festivities coming up between the games. And the last varsity home game of the season will follow that. Aces break huddle. Got Sullivan, Wortman, Hootman, Thornburg, and Straub on the floor for Hicksville.
Sullivan didn't get the foul.
From behind, ball loose, still no whistle.
Fillinger.
There we go.
You got to make it look bad.
Wortman with the open field tackle attempt.
There you go.
And now we'll bring in the offensive guys, or the rebounding guys, Jaso and Bland, and the three-point shooter in Josh Myers.
Fillinger with the free throw.
Make it a 5-point game.
He was 0 for 2 before that.
Yep.
And naturally, he gets them both.
Yep.
So we're down to 37 seconds, and it's 25-19. Bland from three land. Bingo.
Timeout from Coach Dave Blue. Not unexpected at all.
Yep, Bland can shoot those.
Yep. So 3-point game.
25-22.
Full 1 minute timeout, and this will be the final timeout from the Aces. So whatever it is Coach Dave Blue wants to tell his squad, he's going to have to impart it to them within this 60-second time frame.
These are the times that they should make a rule that the coach has a choice of making it a 30-second or a 1 minute timeout, because all he wanted to do was stop the clock.
Yep.
So that they could set up their defense. So now we have to sit there for a minute while he's talking about nothing.
They'll fist bump and break huddle. They'll sound the warning whistle.
Yeah, Wortman and Hootman and Sullivan and Thornburg and Straub on the field.
Got the defensive people.
Yeah.
And the people that can
Neese and
do the
Fillinger and Dietering.
Needs to be the time where you
Pester.
Nice to get a 5-second call here, but
Yep.
Hootman will foul him.
Hootman's first. 24 seconds remaining. Back into the game come the offense.
The rebounders and the three-point shooters. And this young man at the line has been 2 for 2 last time, so.
Michelle, and he's probably their best player in the JVs. And
good.
Tried to jump out.
4-point game now.
And he missed that one. And Jaso's going to get the foul. And Neese will get the shoot.
That'll be team foul number 10, so it'll be double bonus. So the Wildcats will get 2 shots regardless from here on out. That one's good. 5-point game.
Short. Jaso with the rebound on Straub. Bland from 3.
Boom. Clock is still rolling.
And Miller City calls a timeout.
I'd have waited to see what happened. I mean, the clock was burning down. Even
Yeah.
if they got the 5-second call, it's still. Yeah. This will be a full 1-minute timeout, and it's the third one called by the Wildcats. They've got 2 left. It's a 2-point game. And we're down to the waning seconds of this JV contest. All the seniors and their moms and dads are waiting out there in the hallway for this one to wrap up so they can have their senior festivities.
Well, see if Bland can pull off the miracle here.
Yeah.
Intercept the pass and bang it home.
Said either that or prevent them from getting it inbounds.
Got 8.3 on the clock.
So Coach Blue getting some help from the Miller City bench to talk with his guys.
He really did. Dietering inbounds it. Dietering to Nice. Ball was knocked away. Whoa, hold on.
We're going to have a foul. 4.1 seconds. He'll get 2 shots.
Hootman gets his second.
And ideally here, he would miss them both, or he would only get one of the 2. And then the Aces might be able to have Bland punch one in before time expires to send it to overtime. That makes it a 3-point game. 28-25.
Yeah, we didn't need that.
That'll do it.
Double dribble.
So that'll turn it over with half a second left. And pretty much all over about the shouting here. And that'll do it. So 25-29, our final score. As the Miller City JV's winners here. And we'll get ready, of course, like I said, senior night festivities coming up here shortly.
This time we'll be honoring our senior cheerleaders.
Scoring goes this way for Hicksville. Josh Myers had a tray for 3. Staub had 2 baskets for 4. Jaso had 2 baskets for 4. Thornburg had 2 free throws. Bergman had a basket. Slattery had a basket for 2. Bland had 2 trays and a deuce for 8 for a total of 25 for Miller City. And Nice had 8. Michelle had 12. Fillinger 2. Hester 4. And Dietering 3 for their total. And
with that, we're going to wrap up our JV coverage. We'll say a thank you again to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships and to Community Memorial Hospital for underwriting our coverage. And Jim and I will wish you a good night in good sports, and we'll flip it over to the floor announcer for the senior night festivities here on HIX-TV.
Lexi enjoys reading, hanging out with friends, and watching Netflix. After high school, Lexi plans on attending Indiana University Fort Wayne to become a dental hygienist. Zach Brickle is the son of Brent and Missy Brickle. Zach enjoys video games, hanging out with friends, hunting, fishing, and loving every day. After high school, Zach plans to further his education. Dylan Early is the son of Todd and Lisa Early. Dylan loves playing video games, going to the lake, and hanging out with friends. After high school, Dylan plans on attending Trine University and majoring in mechanical engineering. Michael Myers is the son of John and Danielle Myers. Michael runs track and cross country and plays basketball. Michael enjoys being in the school musicals and playing dunk ball with his buds. After high school, Michael plans on attending Ohio Northern University and majoring in nursing. Parker Thiel is the son of Steve Thiel, Jerome and Jenny McKinney. Parker enjoys playing and watching sports, hanging out with his friends and family, and spending time up at the lake. After high school, Parker plans on attending Adrian College to play baseball and major in business management. Thank you, all the parents, for your love and support of our student athletes. Seniors, we congratulate you for all your accomplishments and thank you for all the fun memories you have created. Good luck in the future, and remember, you'll always be aces. Thank you.